If your microwave turns on when you open the door and turns off when you close the door, you've got a problem. I'll quickly show you how to fix this problem. It doesn't use any complicated parts. It can be done for less than $9 and you only have to undo 5 screws. First, you've got to unplug your microwave. My plug was above the microwave in the cupboards. Then you're going to need a T20 bit or screwdriver. I have one in a kit in my garage. It's worth getting a cheap set if you don't have them. You could buy an individual one for about $5. You could buy a kit with lots of different bits for about $10. Then you've got to take off the filter panel, which is just 2 Phillips head screws. And then it's 1 more Phillips screw to take off the control panel, which will kind of dangle down a bit, which is okay for a short while. Take out this white panel. That's got 3 micro switches and it tells the microwave whether the door is open or closed, or in our case it doesn't, and 1 or more of the switches are broken. If you've got a multimeter, you could test the switches, but I can guarantee that the switches are just broken. That's why it's not working. They're pretty simple and cheap, so I wouldn't bother getting a multimeter if you don't have one. Just replace the switches. You don't need to look up the microwave serial number and various part numbers on websites. The micro switches are practically all the same. I'll flash up some measurements of the switches and you can verify that they look the same. They'll probably say something like 16 GPA 125 on the back. And don't worry, there are 3 switches and they have pins in slightly different places, so you cannot put the wrong one in the wrong spot. I got these switches from Amazon for about $8. I'll put a link below. The replacement switches are really easy to fit. Just put them in the spot in the white panel and connect up the wires. Now you can put the 5 screws back in, plug it in and test it. I hope this worked as easily for you as it did for me. Let me know in the comments how you got on. Thanks a lot.